Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live. With Connor Mallon, Lily Sager, Abby Figursky, Caroline Maddox, Audrey Paquette, Ashley Provan, Alyssa Shope, Ray Tadako, Reese Thompson, Wesley Triplett, and Alexi Whitaker.
Today, it's the final episode of Lincoln Live this year. We'll take a look back at the year in news at Lincoln High School.
This is Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Abby Figursky.
And I'm Ashley Provan. Welcome to the last show of the year. Abby, are you excited to graduate in 11 days?
Yes, I am. I'm so excited. And we have some last-minute senior reminders and information regarding graduation.
Here's Mr. Galliardo with those announcements.
Seniors, some important dates coming up. May 19th is a class meeting around 1:30. So more information will follow in your email and on Google Classroom. But another important date is May 27th. That's the actual graduation rehearsal. You have to be at graduation rehearsal to participate in graduation on May 29th. So a lot of information about leaving early, dress code. The counselors will be there. Herf Jones will be there by cap and gowns and other things. So Dave Aldrich from Studio 187 will be there. So a lot of good information. Stay tuned. It'll all be on Google Classroom and in your email.
Thanks, Mr. Galliardo.
Normally, I would make some joke about how I wish it was Friday, but today's a little different. Today is the final episode of Lincoln Live this year, and so much has changed in just 1 year.
You may have seen us together in the first show, and in a blink of an eye, here we are at our last show. Let's take a look at all the news covered in the past year.
So, since we aren't allowed in the building, we can't do this live show from the TV studio.
That's why I'm anchoring from my backyard.
And I'm out here at the track.
Welcome to the first in-studio edition of Lincoln Live since March 13th.
We are so excited to have you all back in the building and even more excited to open our classrooms to our distance learning students through the use of live broadcasting.
14,097 people votes for a new high school.
Happy National Custodian Day. Thank you for everything that you guys do.
What I've got today is two amazing veterans that are standing on both sides of me.
Love yourself.
Awesome.
Our new assistant principal, Ms. Lockhines.
But ABC News declares that former Vice President Biden currently leads with 225 electoral votes. We want to congratulate President Kayla Ferris, Vice President Mackenzie Massman.
I am so proud of you all for rocking your masks. We know they stink, but you guys are killing it, so just keep it up.
And the winners are Jason Raymond and Cammie Weldon.
All students in our district will be 100% distance learning starting a week from today.
It will last until we return from break in January.
Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours.
We want to congratulate senior Ronald Blackman, who is an All-Ohio football player.
It's a big week for teachers here at Lincoln as they begin their first round of the COVID vaccine.
Alyssa Shope placed 5th in the state meet as an individual.
Faculty and staff are in the gym right now presenting Officer Hickson with the signed wooden flag and poster to honor him for his years of service to our school and community.
And this month we're putting together an art fair. To participate, you can submit any artwork inspired by mental health or mental illness.
But one season was still able to continue. It was the speech and debate season. Our speech and debate team competed virtually, and that meant all the way to the national level.
So your school counselors just wanted to make sure that you knew we're here for you.
What we have endured together as a family with the pandemic, the constant change, and the recent loss of Noah is very difficult.
Lincoln Jr. Fei Shong Friend, also known as Mark, and his little brother Joshua were killed in a car accident a week ago Saturday night.
Recently, they extracted DNA from various items like apples, bananas, and even onions.
This basketball team is the OCC champion. The Gahanna Lincoln swimming and diving team is off to states Friday in Canton.
Our girls bowling team is the 2021 state champions.
It's the third time in 4 years that the Lions have won states.
The official Gahanna Lincoln High School Girls Varsity Bowling Team Day here in Gahanna.
The girls' 200 medley relay finished 6th at states. That was Marie Belli, Sammy Kitts, Kendall Hitler, and Stella Brawford.
The boys' varsity volleyball teams is still undefeated in the OCC.
Monday starts the end of hybrid and the return of all hybrid students to in-school learning.
Welcome back, Lincoln!
Diversity Week starts Monday, hosted by Student Council.
In the Ohio Governor's Youth Exhibition, Alicia Brody qualified for regionals and Jason Raymond qualified for the state competition.
March for Our Lives is going to be hosting a book club here at Gahanna.
In fact, the acronym PRIDE stands for Purpose, Respect, Integrity, Diversity, and Excellence.
Today is Transgender Day of Remembrance. First, we want to congratulate senior wrestler Chuck Williams on making it to states a second time.
This week is dedicated to them and everything they do to keep the school running as smoothly as possible.
NED is a place for people with open hearts and open minds.
On Friday, the cheerleaders surprised Gahanna Bill at his house with some presents to celebrate his birthday.
Happy birthday, Phil!
The Lincoln Magazine is the school's new magazine that was founded by Fatima Moalen.
The Lions boys basketball team is getting ready to play in the Sweet 16. That's because the Lions blew out Reynoldsburg on Saturday to win the district championship.
Camden Bentley not only broke the school record, but is currently ranked 6th in the nation.
Thanks to Nationwide's Children's Hospital, there is 400 doses of the Pfizer vaccine being distributed in the auditorium on the stage. The wrestling team will move 3 guys onto districts. The annual event celebrating people of all abilities will take place Wednesday, May 19th.
The community art class is working on multiple projects right now, but one of them is a new mural for the orchestra room.
Our In the Know team completed in a virtual tournament hosted by Olentangy Berlin High School. We want to congratulate Thomas Giles, Grant McCrary, Caleb Gilger, and Ashwin Kumar for being named National Merit Finalists.
This week we are finishing up our Earth Day Challenge, which was a week-long challenge that started on Earth Day, which is basically just celebrating Mother Nature and the planet we live on.
So I've had students reach out to me regarding their concerns and wanting change regarding the dress code. And my goal as your principal is always to help elevate your voice.
The Lions brought their A game to the Joe Ledge Dublin Classic meet. The boys won the meet with a score of 134.
S Club has provided the school with free feminine products and the women's restrooms all around the school. And on Friday, students presented projects they have been working on year-round in the yearly Science Symposium. And that looks like it's exactly 3 feet.
It is 3 feet.
Design, print, engineering, and production.
Sean has once again been named First Team All-Ohio.
Derek Chauvin is now in jail for killing George Floyd.
We respect the decision of the jury. We appreciate their hard work and believe they returned a just verdict.
Prom is tomorrow night, and the Student Council has managed to plan prom despite a lot of restrictions due to the pandemic.
I really appreciate all the work that my teachers have put into making my senior year this special this year.
From building robots to testing boats, there's always something active going on in our science classrooms.
Students in our Space Tech class are working on their final project of the year.
2 Lincoln Lions are headed to the NFL after being drafted in this weekend's draft.
There were a total of 36 different scholarships and awards presented for everything from academic excellence and leadership to community impact and athletics.
Here in the auditorium, it's final rehearsal week for Godspell, which is the first live audience production of the year.
Community art students are taking an action to spread positivity around our school.
The girls team also had a great weekend and dominated the New Albany Invitational team, taking home first place.
It's the first annual J. Sean Scott Scholarship to help keep his memory alive.
From all 27 students, finished in the top 10, and 25 are moving on to nationals.
Hey Gahanna, it's time to get into gear. And our prom queen was Sierra Carter.
What do you have for us? Well, today is truly an exciting day here at Lincoln, where students are getting vaccinated right here in the auditorium.
Well, Lincoln, we've reached the end of our last show of the year.
We want to thank all of you for watching this year and for letting us cover all the great things you've done.
We want to thank our administration for letting us do the shows every day, and all of the teachers and staff across the school for taking the time to turn on the shows.
We also want to wish good luck to next year's Lincoln Live class. They'll begin live daily shows in September.
Good luck to them.
And for the last time, this is Reese Thompson
and Alexi Whitaker
for Lincoln Live. We'll miss you, Lincoln.
Take care.
Bye.